Okay, welcome to the Planetary Infrastructure Tutorial Part 1. In this section we'll be dealing with scanning the planet for resources and finding a place to set up our command center. First of all, before you do planetary infrastructure or PI, you need these skills to be trained. All of them at least, level 2 or 3 to start with. Level 4 later on would be better, but anyway. Advanced planetology, command center upgrades, interplanetary consolidation, planetology, and remote sensing, which is down the bottom. The most important of these for this section, or for this tutorial, is planetology, because the higher the skill, or the higher that you have that skill trained, the better sensor resolution you're going to get from resources down on the planet. So that's a good thing. We see more of what we want. Okay, let's get into it. First off, we want to have a look at our planet and see what resources are there. So we right click on the planet and select view in planet mode. Okay, now I've already set up a command center here just to save a bit of time, but I'll just run you through this anyway. Assuming we haven't set up anything on the planet, first thing we want to do is press scan, which will show what resources are available. Okay, so we've got these resources that are on the planet, which are available to extract. So first of all, we have to decide what we want to make. For the sake of argument, we're going to make consumer electronics, which we need heavy metals and non-CS crystals for. So you click on any one of these and it'll run a scan and bring up how much of the resources of that particular product are on the planet. Now ideally you want to find a spot that's got a high concentration of orange or red. That'll give you the most amount to pull off the planet. Now to see this, we use the slider bar here. That's the worst place to have it set, because you'll think the whole planet is resource rich, which it is not. The best place to have it set is here. That's usually where I work from. It gives you a good balance between maximum and minimum resources. Okay, now for non-CS crystals, which we've already done here, this area here, okay, that's fairly rich because that's nice and red, and there as well. Now we need to find a spot that's close to this area in heavy metals. So what we'll do is we'll run a scan for that. Okay, so like I said, I've already done this, preset this up, so I know there's a good concentration here of heavy metals around the whole area. So then basically what you need to do is you need to have the balance between here. Just wait for this to rescan. And this section here, right, so you want to place your command center somewhere in the middle so it can reach to both materials, which is what I did. So basically all you do is you go to the build button and there'll be a button up here in front of that one called command centers. You just click on that, select your command center, select the area you want to put it, you drop it down, and then you press the submit button, which will be up the top here. Okay, I'll just show you that in a second. Now, the next section of the tutorial, we're going to set up the extractor units, okay? So, this one was just about scanning, so that's just a quick rundown on how you scan for resources on the planet, okay? and I'll see you in part 2.